Daring Greatly is a book by Brené Brown, first published in 2012, that delves into the concepts of vulnerability, courage, and shame. Brown, a research professor at the University of Houston, has spent years studying these topics. The book's title is inspired by Theodore Roosevelt's Man in the Arena speech, which underscores the idea of showing up and being seen, even when there are no guarantees of success. Here's a summary of the key points in Daring Greatly. 1. The power of vulnerability. Brown argues that vulnerability is not a weakness but a source of strength. She suggests that the willingness to be vulnerable is the first step towards building meaningful connections with others. Vulnerability allows for authenticity, creativity, and change. 2. Understanding and combating shame. A significant portion of the book discusses how shame operates and how it can be overcome. Brown defines shame as the intensely painful feeling of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love and belonging. She emphasizes the importance of recognizing our triggers for shame and developing resilience to it. 3. The concept of wholehearted living. Brown introduces the idea of wholehearted living, an approach to life that is rooted in feeling worthy. This involves engaging with the world from a place of worthiness, embracing imperfection, and valuing our human experiences. 4. Cultivating courage and compassion. The book discusses how to cultivate courage to be vulnerable and compassion to be kind to ourselves and others. Brown insists that being courageous doesn't mean we aren't afraid. Rather, it means we dare to face our fears. 5. Parenting and vulnerability. Brown also touches on how vulnerability plays a critical role in parenting. She argues for the need to raise children with a sense of worthiness and encourages parents to model vulnerability and acceptance of imperfections. 6. Leadership and organizational culture. Daring Greatly extends its insights into the realm of leadership and organizational culture. Brown suggests that leaders should embrace vulnerability to create a culture of trust and innovation. 7. Criticism and feedback. The book covers how to handle criticism and feedback while staying vulnerable. Brown stresses the importance of differentiating constructive feedback from hurtful criticism and learning to grow from it. 8. Building trust and engagement. Brown discusses the building blocks of trust and how vulnerability fosters deeper connections and engagement in personal and professional relationships. Daring Greatly is a blend of research, personal stories, and practical advice. It encourages readers to embrace vulnerability and imperfection, to live courageously, and to engage with their lives from a place of worthiness. The book has been influential in shaping contemporary discussions on emotional health and resilience, impacting individuals, families, and organizational cultures alike.